Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of March 14th through the 20th. On Monday, the card that you have coming up is the Empress card. This time, I feel like this is actually somebody that you're dealing with on Monday. Normally, when the Empress card comes up, I apply that to the sign that I'm reading for. But it doesn't feel that way for you guys. So the Empress card is somebody that you are interacting with on Monday. This is someone who is very um, good at drawing the things that she loves to herself, at the things that are beautiful, that she considers beautiful to herself. The Empress is kind of that blessed person. We all know at least one, right? That they're always in the right place at the right time, that everything is just always going right for them. Life just seems like it's smooth for them when we watch them. So this is that type of person that you're dealing with, that type of person who just goes around with, the blessing bar, just touching her all the time everywhere that she goes. So I feel like you're interacting with this person on Monday. What's the point of this interaction? Let's see here. Interesting. I'm not being given a point of this interaction. It's not too often that I'm blocked on the information that I can pull. So that just basically means that I can't tell you that. You guys are going to have to find out how this interaction goes or what it's all about for yourselves on Monday. I would say, of course, it's going to be manifesting different ways for different ones of you Leos, but whatever it is, it's a surprise. Okay, so let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, what we have showing up is we have the Ace of Coins in reverse. Ace of Coins in reverse just means that you are giving somebody a gift. This can be a very tangible gift, a monetary gift, or a material goods type of gift. It is a Pentacles card after all. But I've also seen this card come up too in relationship spreads where somebody gives someone a new chance. Say somebody did something and they really kind of blew it, and they come back and they ask for another chance to really put themselves into the relationship again. This is that person who is the decision maker, in this case you, Leo, giving that person another chance to work with you on a relationship. So now, of course, like I said, for most of you, this is going to be some other kind of gift, more financially based or material goods based, but it can be something like that too, where you give somebody another chance at a relationship. This can also be something simple, like giving somebody a hug that just needs a hug, or if you see somebody on the street that needs some food, just giving them the leftovers in your little styrofoam box, just handing them the styrofoam box as you walk by, something like that. A gift is just something that you are giving to somebody out of the kindness of your heart that they probably have not done anything to actually deserve or earn, that they definitely have not. That's the whole definition of gift. Okay, let's move on to Wednesday, Leo. What I have showing up for you on Wednesday is the World card, and this is telling me that your dreams are possible. This card really talks about that there are no limits. There are no limits on you, Leo. The only limits we really have on ourselves are the limits that we put on ourselves by our own thinking. So if you're noticing that you're feeling limited about something on Wednesday, you want to look at your own thinking and be figuring out, how am I limiting myself there? Because this card is a reminder that there really are no limits. So, good thing to think about. All right, let's move on to Thursday for you, Leos. What we have coming up here is the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords does talk about some kind of heartache. This can be something that a significant other does or says that has you feeling kind of wounded. This can also be something that happens between you and a friend or between you and a family member that has you feeling a little bit wounded. And so Thursday is just a day of feeling those feelings and acknowledging them, and also kind of looking at, where do those feelings really stem from? Do they really stem from this issue that just happened, or are they triggered and have you really responding to not only what just happened, but also to old stuff. Kind of something to think about anytime we react in a very emotional way. And this is a very emotional card, the Three of Swords. Okay, so let's see, Friday. We do have the Seven of Cups showing up in reverse for you, Leos. Seven of Cups in reverse is putting action to our dreams or our what ifs. So where to me the Seven of Cups right side up is those moments of going, what if this, or what if my life was like this, or what if I did this for a living, or what if, what if, what if. Seven of Cups in reverse takes what if to the next step, where the right side up is kind of just daydreaming, pipe dreaming, that type of thing. When it's in reverse, that is taking some action towards your dreams. So you've had those what if thoughts, and now you're going, well, what can I do to make some of those what ifs possible? So taking action towards your dreams is what I see coming in for you on Friday, Leo. And I do want to point out to everybody, this is a general reading. Not everything that comes up here will apply to every single Leo just because I see it here. You'll kind of know what does apply and what doesn't because it'll resonate with you. But the other thing that I want everybody to know too is that you do have free will. So the beauty of getting these readings ahead of time is if you see something coming in that you don't really like and it is resonating with you, you feel like it is going to apply to you, then you do have free will. So you can make some choices that would impact how that comes in or to what degree it comes in, or maybe even head it off completely at the pass. So free will is an amazing thing. You have that. So if you don't like anything that I'm saying here, use your own free will to make some changes, make some course corrections so that you have something better coming in that day instead. All right, so let's see here. Let's look at Saturday. Saturday, you have the Eight of Clubs. Interesting, because there was another sign, I think maybe Cancer, I'm not sure, that also had the Eight of Clubs Saturday, but theirs was reversed, which means a slowdown, time to relax a little bit. You guys, not a slowdown. Things are picking up, things are hectic, things are fast. This is a day when John has to be at basketball practice, and Joe has to be at band practice, and little Louisa has to be at, I don't know, violin practice. I don't know. You know, and you've got an appointment, and, you know, the husband has an appointment, and everybody has to be everywhere all at a certain time, and it all has to be coordinated and planned out, and it just makes me tired thinking of it. Now, for those of you who don't have that big of a family, this is just you having a lot of stuff going on around you. You have to stay on your toes to keep up with everything. Okay, so whatever your situation, this is you having to stay on your toes to keep up with everything because things are moving fast around you on Saturday. Now, Sunday. Dang it, I hate ending with this card. Okay, so Leo's, Nine of Swords showing up here. The Nine of Swords is just telling me that there's something that you are stressed out about, maybe even losing sleep over. This is known as the Insomniac's card. But when I see this card, I know a few different things about your story here. So first of all, you're stressed out about something to the point that you're having trouble focusing on your everyday things. You're probably also having trouble sleeping because of this stress. The other thing that I know is that whatever this is, you don't have very much control over it if you have any control over it at all. So there's advice that comes with this card. That advice is this. First of all, if you're stressed out about something to the point it's disrupting your life, step back. Get an objective view of it. Look at it from a different angle. Get some distance on it, okay? If you can step back and get some distance on this situation, see it from a different perspective, that's going to help you a lot. And one of the things you want to be evaluating is how much responsibility falls on you for making this thing turn out the way that you would like it to turn out. Do you have any control at all? The next thing you want to look at is, if you do have control, have you done what you can to make it work out as good as it possibly can? If you haven't, obviously you want to do that. But for most of you, you're going to have already done that. So now what can you do? Nothing but wait and see what happens. So this is where you have to make peace with the situation. You have to say, I've done my part. Now it's time to let all the rest of the pieces come together however they will, and be able to make peace with that. And if you can make peace with that, that is going to help you tremendously, because the Nine of Swords type of stress is not the type of stress that our bodies were meant to handle. This is overload. So it's really important that whatever this is, we make peace with it no matter how it turns out, just for our own well-being's sake. Okay? So Leos, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here the next time. Peace out.